chin in just a little bit. Perfect. All the way till it clicks. There we go. All right. Now we get our patient in. We'll move that like this. All right. What do we need to get out here now?
What do we need to go?
They'll actually get in our way.
That's too high though, right?
Yeah. Gotta get it towards this. There you go. We can actually go with that.
Okay.
And you can just kind of straighten it out. 50-50. Kind of even. See it's even on her neck now? And we're good to go. Okay. What's next?
What's next? We're gonna put these slides
Yep.
out.
How do we get it out?
With our finger, and we're gonna push it up like this. And we're gonna have a patient grab it.
Good.
And then I slide it on.
Yep. Patient slides it on. Again, that's because we don't know where their hands have been, but we know ours are clean. Very good. Okay. So having our patient stand here, remember I was telling you to adjust it before she gets in. So what you can do is you can push this out of the way and then go ahead and look, and obviously we're gonna have to come up higher, right? So go ahead and bring it on up. Okay.
Too high.
A little bit too high. I would try
Okay.
go just one up actually, because we can always, it's easier to bring them down, I think, than to bring them up, because then if they're down here they're kind of like squat, right? And then we can adjust a little bit easier the other way. All right, so go ahead and have our patient go in and bite on a little. Now you can see that her chin isn't touching on there. We need to, now we can bring this guy down. That way she's really kind of sitting on that. Plus that helps with our this angle here. Okay. That's why it vibrated when she left right there. All right. So now what's the first line that we need to line up?
The middle between the 8 and 9.
Perfect. Okay. How do we do that? Okay. Remember I was saying let's use the mirror. So we can do this too. We can turn this. There we go. A little bit too much. Remember I was saying if you do it
45.
too much that it kind of, see how there's no line? Then watch.
Oh.
Now it's back. So come on this way, that you're looking right down her.
I
Okay?
think that's pretty even.
It's pretty close. I would say let's go with that one because that millimeter that it's off isn't gonna make that much of a difference, and it's almost right. Well, corrected, huh? Like, that's why we were
Sorry,
saying
dude.
we don't go off of what the nose or the philtrum or anything like that. We have to go through 8 and 9. So perfect. All right, what line is next?
The
Very good. So I'm going to move your hair just a tad here. Move it on right here. That way we can actually see the meatus here. So if we look, let's bring this down to that bottom of that orbit, right? We need to bring her chin down. See how this is higher? So we need to bring this line down. So go ahead and grab the handles for us, because now we're going to actually move her. There you go. Okay. So from there, you're going to do little taps, and then remember, we need to tell our patients that they're going to bring their chin down with the machine. So just your chin, and not, you're not going to like do a mini squat, okay?
So go down.
Little taps, a little bit more.
More?
I would say we're going to be okay there.
Okay.
Because if we move this, we're right in there.
Okay.
See, because this is actually down just a tad. See, we're below the orbit now, and then now look.
Okay.
And that meatus there. Okay, so there. Now we can cinch her up here and here. That way she doesn't move. And now last line. What do we do? Okay, so how do we do that one?
You can have it open.
Smile. There you go. Okay. Now her teeth are looking pretty straight up and down. So we're gonna go to the diagram. The first one, measle of the canine. So go ahead and smile big again for us. So where's it at there?
More towards the distal.
Okay, so let's move it. Go ahead and smile big. There you go. Keep going, right there. Okay, perfect. So now we're lined up with 8 and 9, our orbital and our meatus, and then now our focal trough with the canine, okay? Go ahead and step this way so we can get that on video.
Go ahead and smile for me. There you go.
And then the cassette all the way forward, and then now we got the green light, okay? So with her, I would say 71. We could go to 73 if we wanted with her, but I'd say we're gonna be sitting pretty just at 71, okay? Now, we need to have our patient do 2 more things.
You swallow and touch your tongue on the top of your palate.
Very
And
good.
then don't move.
Very good. Perfect. Okay, so we get this. Come on over here, 6 feet away, but where we can still see our patient. Okay, we're gonna. good. And then we're gonna uncinch her here so she can actually move her head and get out of there. Now you can go ahead and step straight on back for us. Okay, now that, go ahead and toss that in the trash, and that's it, okay? So now move it back, very good, and then hit the return button, which is right there, perfect. There you go. So now that that's going around, you can go and get some gloves and a mask on, and then you can take that off of her and wipe it down. And we're gonna wipe down the whole machine too.